Great news, everyone! Jacob's released his diss track. April Fools. You didn't think he'd actually release it, did you? Word. You might be asking, why does this one video exist? Well, it's here to tell you that I've won the drama and nothing else. Okay, bye. Actually, let me put it another way. Jacob's incompetence started in year 7, when he sexually harassed a girl. For the purposes of this story, I'm going to call her Sarah. In a basic sense, he asked her for nudes. Now, I don't know exactly what happened or how it played out, but he harassed her and the police got involved. I'm currently unaware of Jacob being on a register or watch, but I didn't really know him at the time, so it wasn't my issue. However, shortly after this, Sarah left school and moved to do a different one. Jacob scared a 12-year-old enough that she moved schools. In year 8, my friends at the time started talking about him and he started hanging around with us and being pretty annoying and insulting us. I decided that I'd had enough. I uploaded my first roasting video on March 31st of 2017.
From threatening my friends to making insults that don't even make sense, your favourite Asian has just been quite annoying. It sounds like I'm talking about your favourite Asian. No, I'm talking about the YouTube channel, Your Favourite Asian. And today, I'm a roasting. Because why the hell not?
And it quickly gained popularity within the school. In mid-April, for retaliation, Jacob announced to me and my friends that he would be making a diss track on me. I left it to him. He extended the release date month by month until I decided I would make my own diss track. During the period where I was making my diss track, I uploaded my second roasting video on Jacob. This was called the Jacob Roast 1.5 and was supposed to be a filler roast until my diss track came out in 2018.
Because this is my last video.
My God! Okay, it's happening!
And last video because it's the last I'm going to be doing the iPhone 7 giveaway.
Everybody stay calm! What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm!
Anyway, guys, I am quitting YouTube.
Wait! Everybody calm!
Jacob actually said that he liked this video and did laugh, and this made me happy because he has spent his time insulting me and actually enjoyed one of my videos. After a few attempts at making a diss track, I finally published my first one.
Your life is shit, so stop trying to make all of us feel it. You have no friends and you hit a dead end by coming at me and the rest of my friends. Now let's take a second to talk about what you've done. You know I have no dad and I'm living with my mum. You still seem to think it's hilarious. I mention it at any given moment. But this ain't about me and it ain't about you. No, people that you try and dig into my trap and round and will and Caitlin, everybody else that can't stand you.
This would later go on to be called Diss, but Diss didn't stay online for long. In fact, it managed a whole 4 hours on YouTube before it was taken down. Jacob and his friend Ethan had reported it and got it taken down. I was infuriated and immediately took to Twitter and Instagram to notify people of the occurrence, later making a video telling my YouTube fans what had happened. As it turns out, I was not the only one who was angry. The next day, Jacob received an influx of hate from a lot of different people as he acted like he didn't care and laughed at the fact that he was being a pussy. Jacob claimed he was still working on his diss track and that it would be out early next year. It was silent for a couple of months other than Jacob blocking me on Instagram and claiming that I was proper scared. I worked on my second and main diss track nevertheless. While 25 Edgy Days was being worked on, I went out with Alex Gregg and James Doherty, links in the description, to film it. We created my first vlog there and then. It was a lot of fun and it was the very first and only time I've ever filmed in public. Throughout 2017, other people had been coming forward and letting me know what they thought of Jacob. I saw my first instance of someone else showing Jacob what they thought. Alfie had made his own diss track. I would give you a clip, but unfortunately he deleted it a couple of weeks later and I didn't download it. However, it was good and made a lot of points despite only being a minute long. As I confronted Jacob about this, he told me he was going to respond to Alfie's diss track in the coming weeks as well. After all this was happened, school was finishing and 25 EduDays was coming to a close, and I made my final adjustments to my diss track Pressure. It dropped on the 25th of December at 12 o'clock.
Oh, give me a break. I'm done with your shit. Just admit. You might as well quit. I'm done with your lies, your cries, your prizes. You have no good roses. Go to Quantaflex with your fake Rolex, and you asked your ex for sex and then got wrecked when she said no. You're so complex. I have no respect for your checks. You're literally a vex with no text. Don't know what you're thinking trying to spit these bars. I think your channel must be shrinking with your vid sidebar. Took an L from Alfie, took an L from me.
What?
Yet you still ain't replying to one.
Over the rest of December, I received a flood of praise and some hate from others. For some, it didn't live up to expectations, but some enjoyed it a lot. Being Jacob, I couldn't find out what his opinion was due to him blocking me on Instagram. Once I asked him at school, he surprisingly said it was alright. Guess what he still claimed to be making? I had had enough. I gave Jacob 2.5 months to finish making his diss track and release it, otherwise I would win the drama. I created this ultimatum on the 12th of January, and told him to release it by the 31st of March, exactly a year after my first video on him. I continuously asked him when the diss track was coming, and he continuously said soon. It got closer to the time and he said he would release it in time. Come 31st of March, and in anticipation, I was posting stories all day waiting for the diss track. Wow! At what point did it come? No point did he release his diss track. I took to Instagram to express my disappointment, and I'm going to put it in the exact way I said on Instagram. I said, consider me extremely disappointed. What a pussy he is, to call me out and harass other people, but not be willing to fight for his points because everyone will say it's shit. It just proves what I've been saying for the past year. I'm done with this drama. While Jacob's videos are abysmal, this whole drama was about who Jacob was as a human. I'm fully up for admitting I'm a bad person. I'm arrogant, I'm annoying, and I'm not a good person at all. But I still think I'm in some way human. Jacob, however, is very close to not being one. He tends to show no emotion in situations. You mention to him about sexually harassing Sarah, and he'll shrug his shoulders. I tried to find a justification to his actions, and could mark it down as a simple mistake, an error of judgment, but he shows almost no remorse for what he's done. Jacob's not a psychopath or a paedophile, but he's very close to both. But something Jacob is, something we can all agree on. Jacob is a pussy.